So I wanted to make this video because the Titan season 4 just dropped, and there is a change. Like we can see here, all the changes, the normal changes, new, the new mirror dungeon. Okay, that's fine, but there is a change that I don't really like, and I think that you shouldn't like too, because this is something that many companies are doing, and I like one thing I like about Limbus is that they weren't doing this in some parts, like they do it for the gacha, of course, but at least they didn't do it for the pass, but now they are doing it for the pass. Is that now you can't buy the pass directly, you have to buy lunacy to then buy the pass. That is actually brings that the price of the pass is increased by a bit. I think it's, and it brings like a lot of confusion. They sent this on Twitter and I posted into the review in the game with a interrogation symbol, because this letter is say here that is used as word to gain interaction. Premium slowly becoming a corporation of the city, because yeah, this is to trick us to spend more money in something that that has less value than that we are spending. And we can see here that in some people they are already tricked. Just buy the $24 pack and you will set for the yarn well. That is actually the trick, to spend more money than you should. And why they are changing the fixed money for lunacy, for currency. Because when you are buying lunacy, you are not only, like, the lunacy is not only for buying the pass, it's also for buying other things in the game. So you are not, you are adding more value to the lunacy than the value of the lunacy itself, like the value of the pass, which is high. Like if they wanted to increase the price, they could use instead of $11, they could use, do $20. Like that will be fine, because the pass has lots of value. But doing it like this, so I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain here using Paint how this tricks people to spend more money than they should. Like when you want to buy the pass here, imagine this is the pass. When it was a fixed value, like $11, here is you, and you pay $11 to buy the pass. The pass has each value for 11. When you want to know if it's worth for you to buy the pass, you do like something like this, like value of the pass, like the money you spent, and if this is high, you buy the pass, because it's lots of value for 11. That is why I didn't buy the pass with the banner, because pass plus the banner has less value for me. But now what's happening, you first buy the lunacy, and then with the lunacy you buy it. So now you are not comparing the money, you are not doing this, you are not doing the value money. You are actually, in your mind, what's happening here is that you are adding the value of the lunacy itself. So you are doing the lunacy, the money. So that's why the other guy said that you can buy like the 24 and buy 2 passes for less money. But you are adding value to the lunacy, because the lunacy is not only for the pass. Like you are maybe you buy the $45 and then they release, I don't know, something for the gacha, and you spend some of the 24 for the gacha. You actually have to buy more, even more lunacy, which I increase. Creates like 3 situations, like people who will choose the less optimal option, people who will choose the most optimal option to buy the past long term, and people that choose the most optimal option to buy the pass in long term. So there, the other guy say you can buy 24. You spend 24 for 2 passes. That is okay. But what I say, you if you then spend lunacy in some other thing, you have to buy more lunacy. So then you are paying more for the pass. This guy, the one that have the more optimal option for long term, they are already spending more. Why? Because they increase the price normally, and this guy is spending lots more because they don't know that these guys have the more optimal option. So on average, you are spending more because you are focusing on this instead of on this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like they should here in another of my I made this. One of the answers in this post was this. What he says is that if they could make two options, or you pay directly the pass of with 1,300 lunacy, and that will be okay, like no issues. But the thing is, if it's only 1,300 lunacy for what I explained before, it's a trick to spend more money than you should. And actually, the one that are saying that spend $24 and you get 2 passes, they are already spending more than they should, because they should actually get 1 pass, not 2 passes. Imagine that you don't play the game. Imagine that you spend that lunacy and you forget. And the best idea will be that they keep this option. I hope that they keep this option. I don't mind this if they keep this option. Like if they only put lunacy, that's all I have to say, I guess.